Ugh, I'm exhausted. I went shopping with my friends today. Buying new clothes is always so much fun. Gotta keep up with the latest fashion trends, you know?
Oh yeah? What kind of clothes did you buy? More brand names?
Of course, all the latest seasons. I'm a bit worried about this month's credit card bill, though. But we'll manage somehow.
You've had a lot of expenses this month, haven't you? You should probably cut back a bit and think about our future.
Is this a lecture? I don't want to hear it. I'm just enjoying myself, so why do I have to listen to complaints?
I'm not complaining. I'm just thinking about our finances. I don't want the monthly payments to be unmanageable.
Who cares? Money is meant to be spent. Otherwise, what's the point? As long as we're having fun, that's all that matters.
That's true, but if you spend too much, it could cause problems later. You need to think a little about the future.
We can think about it later. We should live for today.
But it's also important to save a bit for emergencies.
Oh no. Are you in lecture mode again? Ugh, you're such a drag. I want to live my life the way I want, so you should understand that.
I do understand, but I think balance is important.
You're really a pain sometimes. Why can't you live more freely? I'm having so much fun. Why are you ruining it for me?
I'm not trying to ruin it. I'm just a bit worried.
No need to worry. I'm fine.
Alright. But if there's any problem, let me know right away.
There won't be, so don't worry. By the way, I'm having lunch with friends tomorrow, so you'll have to take care of it yourself.
Got it. I wish you'd spend a bit more time at home.
Oh, here you go again. I want to live freely.
I know. I just think spending time together is important too.
I'll think about it. Anyway, I'm going to take a bath, so take your time coming back home.
Honey, are you out again?
Oh, just got home? Yeah, I'm out.
You say that so casually. You're a housewife, a married woman. Are you staying out again tonight?
Yes, I am. Stop complaining about everything I do. Listen, Hunter, I've had enough and I'm going to file for divorce. I can't stand this any longer. I won't let you interfere with my life anymore.
Honey, you left a copy of the divorce petition on the table again. I keep seeing it, but are you really going to do this every time?
Of course. I make sure to leave one every time. Is there a problem with that?
Leaving one every day, that's quite a method. Going to such lengths.
It's my way of saying if you keep complaining, we can get divorced anytime. Do you get it? Signing the prenup was the best decision ever. I never thought they'd come in so handy. I never realized how useful it could be.
Honey.
They're like my good luck charm now. I'm ready to call my lawyer anytime, so don't forget that. I'll keep reminding you of it anyway. By the way, I'm staying out all night with my guy friend, so I won't be coming home. Just so you know.
A guy friend? Who is he? Can you at least tell me what kind of relationship you have with him?
Oh, are you complaining again? One more complaint and we're getting divorced. I've made up my mind.
Come on.
I can call my lawyer anytime, even in the middle of the night, so I'm always ready. Remember, I will do it without hesitation if I decide on it. Got it? Hey, Hunter, I'm sorry for not keeping in touch. It's been a while. How have you been? Is everything going well?
Vicky? Where have you been all this time?
I know, it's been 4 years since I left home. I'm sorry for not staying in contact.
I understand why you left, but as long as you're okay. Is there something important? Is that why you contacted me now?
Yes. I've been living in Japan and I'm back here temporarily.
Wait, you weren't even in the country?
I thought if I was going to run away, I might as well go all the way, so I left the States.
Well, thanks to our Japanese grandpa, we both speak the language indeed. Even if you suddenly move there, I guess you can manage.
Yeah, totally. I've married a young Japanese-American entrepreneur I met over there.
Seriously? Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, but don't tell anyone that I'm back here. My husband Alex is working on something under the radar and doesn't want anyone to know we're here.
Not even Dad and Mom?
Right. I'll contact them when the time is right.
Got it.
Now, to the main point.
Main point?
You were forced to marry Samantha, right? That must have been really tough.
How do you know about that?
A friend who found out about it went out of her way to track me down and let me know. She was really worried about how bad things were. I feel so guilty that you got caught up in all this, because I ran away to avoid being forced to marry Samantha's uncle.
I understand, but there was nothing you could have done.
That marriage was partly to secure financial support for Dad's struggling company, but it also hinged on my unique qualifications. No one expected you, who had a completely different career, to be used as my substitute. I'm really sorry.
No need to hide anything from you, so I'll be blunt, but you're right. I still have my job and have no involvement with Dad's company. But they said the minimum requirement for the aid was to form a family tie through marriage.
I see. I'm really sorry you had to go through this.
But I don't hold it against you, Vicky. In the end, I made my own decision. So stop apologizing.
Thank you. But now that I know, I'm not going to leave you in this mess.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Listen, come to Japan with us.
What? You can't just spring that on me. What about Dad's company?
Oh, right. You haven't been told the full story, have you? About the current state of his business.
What are you talking about? I want to know the details.
His company is receiving aid from Samantha's father's company. But they're exploiting it. They've set it up that the company barely makes enough profit to stay afloat. It's a terrible situation.
Oh my god. I didn't know any of that.
But if Dad goes against them, the aid will be cut off, and the company will go bankrupt. If he chooses to keep the company, he's at their mercy. That's the situation.
That's insane. Even more so, I can't just leave for Japan now. I can't abandon Dad and Mom. Every time he sees me, he apologizes over and over. I can't just run away and leave them behind.
Don't worry, Alex is helping, and we're making preparations.
Preparations? What do you mean?
All you need to do is divorce Samantha. Then everything will be resolved.
Vicky, tell me more about this plan.
Sure. Can we meet this Friday after you get off work?
Yeah, that works for me. Thanks.
So call me when you're done with work. I'll be waiting.
Alright, see you on Friday.
Hunter, I'm heading out on a trip with my guy friend today. I'm so excited.
Again? You always spring these trips on me suddenly. What about your responsibilities at home?
Wow. Are you about to complain again? Stop whining. Don't ruin my fun. It was a good idea to leave the divorce petition. It's so convenient. I can file it anytime.
Yeah, I saw it on the living room table again. You always leave it in the same spot, it's your routine. When are you coming back?
In a week.
Alright, got it.
Oh, you're being cooperative? It seems you finally realized that you can't go against me. You definitely don't want to divorce someone as beautiful as me, right? Well, I'm off on my trip.
Vicky? Samantha just left for her trip with her lover.
Got it. Just as the report from the private investigator stated.
Yeah, and it looks like the divorce will go more smoothly than I thought.
Really?
I'll explain more when we meet up. For now, I need to pack my things quickly.
I'm not sure what's going on, but okay. Alex will pick you up around 3 p.m., so make sure you don't forget anything.
Got it.
Hey, Hunter, you're not busy, are you? Your gorgeous wife is back home. You're so lucky, aren't you? I just got to the station. Come pick me up.
Back from your trip, huh?
That's right.
Is that guy with you too?
Oh, got a problem with that?
He's your lover, isn't he?
Come on, are you complaining again? You still don't get it, do you? You're in a bad spot if I divorce you. And You should be grateful you have a model for a wife. Put up with my affairs. I can get divorced anytime I want.
Got it. We're getting divorced right now, thanks.
What?
In fact, I already filed for it. I'm pretty efficient, right?
What are you talking about?
I saw my attorney.
No way. What about the prenup? For sure you're not that reckless. I'm the one who gets everything.
Yeah, I remember. But you're the one who's been bringing up divorce all this time.
Yeah, but... Are you sure? There's no return from this, you know.
Huh? You sound reluctant. I thought you'd be thrilled.
What? Of course I am. I am overjoyed about finally getting rid of a whiny husband. But what's gotten into you suddenly?
Well, I've had enough.
I see. Well, you know the deal. If you understand the consequences, I'm all for it.
Then there's no issue with me filing for the divorce.
Hold on. You can't be...
You've been ready for this every time I defy you, so I've prepared myself. I've been ready to stand up to you, and since I've had enough, I filed for it right away. Now, we're free. Since we both agreed to the divorce, there shouldn't be any complaints, right?
Hold on. This is a horrible joke.
It's not a joke at all. This is reality.
No! By marrying you, my dad helps keep your father's company afloat, remember? Without me, what do you think will happen? The aid will be cut off. Do you understand what that means?
About that, Dad has decided to shut down the company.
What? I haven't heard anything about this. What's going on?
I heard from a reliable source. Your father's so-called aid was just a way to manipulate and control my dad's company.
Are you serious?
Dad couldn't make the decision to shut down the company before because he was worried about the employees. But thanks to the support of someone, that issue has been resolved. Now he's relieved and can finally move on. He's finally free of the burden.
What are you talking about? He can't just do that. What are you planning anyway? Do you really understand what will happen if you divorce me?
Tell me what will happen. Be specific.
Wait a minute. This isn't right. I never thought it would come to this. How do things end up like this?
Have you realized it yet? There's no reason for us to stay married anymore.
Wait. Even so, this is too sudden. This can't be happening.
And by the way, it isn't just because of that. Your infidelity is also a valid reason.
Oh. Are you serious? Explain this to me.
I'm talking about your cheating. It's one of the reasons for the divorce. It's an undeniable fact.
No, that's not true. It's a misunderstanding. I haven't done anything like that.
It's too late to deny it now. You admitted to your affair before. Do you remember that?
This time it's just a guy friend. Really, he's just a friend. I'm not romantically involved with him. I broke up with the other guy from before. There's nothing going on now, so there's no need to worry.
Too bad. I hired a private investigator. Everything is already out in the open.
What? A private investigator? Why would you do that? This is just so cruel.
Also, I've moved out of the house. We won't be living together anymore. It's over.
Oh my god. How could you do this so suddenly? This can't be happening.
Feel free to do whatever you want with my furniture and stuff. You can throw them away or sell them. Whatever you prefer.
Wait, Hunter. I can't keep up. What's going on?
My attorney will discuss the matter of you spending my savings from pre-marriage. Please, pay attention.
Your attorney? Isn't that a bit much? Why are you doing this?
Our marriage has been broken, you know? There's a prenup, but I'll get my savings back from the pre-marriage. Be prepared for that.
What do you mean by getting your savings back? Why would you say that? I don't get it.
You used my savings for trips with your lover. That's unacceptable. How did you get my PIN number? Explain that to me.
I peeked over your shoulder when you entered it that time, when we went to withdraw money together.
That's something you shouldn't have done. It's completely against the rules.
We're married, so it should be fine. Isn't that normal for couples? I thought sharing was okay in marriage.
Using your spouse's money from before the marriage without permission is completely wrong. It's illegal and immoral.
No way! I didn't know that. You should have told me sooner.
From now on, you'll be dealing with my attorney. We won't be speaking directly anymore, so this is the last time. Take care. Hey! Just as you predicted, I got a message from Samantha. You're spot on as always.
Should I take that as a compliment?
I guess so.
Did she get back from her trip?
Yeah, she's at the station and told me to pick her up.
Of course, you're not going.
We're separated now, so it's none of my business. When I told her I hired an attorney to claim back my savings, she seemed really shocked. I've never seen her panic like that before.
Oh dear, really? She probably thought she could stay on top forever. She relied on the connection between our parents, thinking she could get away with anything and that divorce was impossible. She was dependent on that idea.
I think so too. She thought her position was unshakable.
She and her family need to learn that situations can change. That's a lesson from Alex, by the way. He says so all the time.
As expected from a successful businessman who achieved his goal. He always knows what to say. Dad and I owe so much to him. I don't know how to thank him. He not only found new jobs for Dad's employees, but also arranged jobs and housing for me, Dad, and Mom in Japan.
He admires your character. He's impressed by your skills during the job interview and plans to mentor you intensively. So be prepared.
Wow, that's amazing to hear.
He has high expectations. He needs your skills.
That's really encouraging. Alright, time to give it my all.
That's the spirit. We just arrived at the airport, so we'll see you soon.
I'm in taxi now. I should be there on time.
Got it. We'll be waiting. Get here safe.
Thanks. Give my regards to Alex. Tell him I'm nervous about my future.
Oh, should I really tell him that?
What?
Just kidding. See you soon.
Samantha was caught by the private investigator with her lover, and the evidence was submitted to my attorney. This put her at a disadvantage in court, and she's been ordered to pay compensation. However, she doesn't have the money and can't rely on her parents for help. So, she's in a tough spot right now. Her lover also found out her true nature and dumped her. Now, she's trying to manage on her own, but it's not going well. I can totally imagine that. My dad, after many years of struggle, decided to close down his company, finally freeing himself from that burden. He was worried about his employees. But thanks to Alex, everyone found new jobs. This allowed everyone to move on to the next stage of their lives. I've also started a new chapter in my life, thanks to Vicky and Alex. I'm now working at Alex's company, and every day is fresh and fulfilling. It's a constant challenge, but I'm committed to working hard together with my family from here on out.
Hey, did you pack for the trip? Mom said to prepare it. She said don't forget anything. I'm so excited about the trip. I took a week off for this trip. I'm sorry, I haven't been able to prepare. You haven't done it yet? We're leaving tomorrow morning. You're home all day. What are you doing? I'm sorry. It seems like Megan's sick. I went to the hospital, so I didn't have time. It was just a cold. A cold? For God's sake. What's gonna happen if I get a cold? I won't be able to go on the trip. It can't be helped. Kids suddenly get sick. And the weather had been weird as well. It's because you're not taking care of her properly. How can you let your child become sick? Especially before the family trip. You gotta be kidding me. Don't say that. Can you do something about it by tomorrow? I know we have medicine at home. She's only 3 months old. I can't just give her medicine. The doctor said I just have to keep her calm. What the fuck? What are we gonna do about tomorrow? It would be great if you could postpone the trip. What? Because I can't take Megan with us. She's burning up. It's impossible. Fuck you. We can't postpone the trip. Mom has been so excited about it as well. We can't cancel for such a stupid reason. How can you say it's a stupid reason? You know what? You don't have to come. You can stay home with Megan. I'll just go with my parents. That's all good. What? I'm just gonna go with my parents. You can just stay home and care for Megan while doing the housework. You complain about the trip I planned. How can you say that? Is the trip more important than Megan, who is sick? Nobody said that. You're so troublesome. I don't care. I'm gonna stay at my parents' house. I'll pack up my parents' house too. I'm not gonna go home until you can regret what you've done. Hey, wait up. Ricky. Beth, I heard what you said to Ricky. You couldn't pack for the trip. And you used your daughter as an excuse. Do better. Mother-in-law, Megan suddenly started burning up. I wasn't used to taking her to the hospital. Stop making excuses. How can you trouble your husband just because your child is sick? You have to get over it as a mom. How shitty are you? You make your child sick and you also interrupt your husband. You are a horrible mother and wife. I'm sorry. I don't know why Ricky married you. You can't even give birth to a boy. How can you say that? I wanted to go on this trip just with my family anyway. So it worked out fine. You can regret what you've done while you stay home. Goodbye. Ricky, come back. Please come back. Please. Stop annoying me with the notifications. Do you know I'm driving right now? Megan's fever is really high. It's insane. And I think I also caught her cold, so I have a really high fever as well. My body is not functioning. What should I do? Please come back now. You bitch. You're being so selfish. What do you mean? You didn't pack for the trip, and now you lie to me to make me come home? How much do you want to ruin our trip? Stop being a bitch. I stopped the car for nothing. What are you talking about? It's not a lie. I do have a fever. Either way, I'm not going back. It's your job to take care of Megan anyways. Just because you're sick, you still have to take care of your child. I'm busy taking care of Mom here. Oh my god. Holy shit. If you had just apologized, I would have let you join the trip. Because Dad is going to join us later on, so I would have asked him to pick you up. Stop interrupting our trip. I'm going to block you until you know what you've done. Wait, Ricky. Wait a minute. Have you thought about your actions? Because of your annoyingness, this trip was horrible in the beginning. Mom kept complaining about you. She got better though after enjoying the hot spring and sightseeing. If you're going to apologize, I will forgive you. Mom says she's going to forgive you this time as well. Just stop being so stubborn and call me or give me a text. If you do that, I'll take you on our next trip as well. Do you know about Dad? He's not here. Are you listening to me? You text now, and that's all you can say? How can you say that to your sick wife and her child? What do you mean you're going to forgive? You are such an embarrassing man. How dare you talk to me like that? You haven't regretted your actions. Stop acting like a bitch. You're the one acting big. Beth doesn't have to do anything. Beth? Wait a minute. Aren't you Beth? Who are you? I'm your father. What? Dad? Why? Where is Beth? I'm using her phone right now. She is not in a state where she can talk to you. She can't talk to me right now? What do you mean? You ask me why? Do you know what you've done? What do you mean? She is hospitalized right now, so is Megan. She's at the hospital? 3 days ago, I got a call from the hospital. They said they took Beth and Megan to the hospital. According to the paramedics, Beth had a very high fever and passed out. And Megan also looks very sick. Luckily, they aren't gonna die. But they are going to stay at the hospital for a few days. No way. Tell me where the hospital is. I'm on my way. You can't see your wife and kid anymore. Don't ever see them. What do you mean? I'm sorry, but I read your text. She was asking you for help. But you prioritize a trip and were so mean to her. Well, it's normal for a mother to look after their kid even though they're sick. You're busy taking care of your mom? What do you mean? Holy shit! You are Beth's husband and Megan's father. How can you prioritize a trip with your own mother when your family is sick? You are not a man. Why can't you take care of someone else's daughter? And the woman who gave birth to your kid? Who the fuck do you think you are? Well, because I thought she was just being stubborn because we got into a fight. Even if she really had a fever, I don't know what to do even if I'm there. I thought she would be okay because she's strong. What the fuck are you saying? You can leave your family because you don't know what to do? You can't even take them to the hospital? What do you mean she's strong? She just gave birth 3 months ago. She's not used to raising the child yet and doesn't feel herself yet. And she can't go back to her parents' house, but she's trying her best. You are the one that's supposed to support her. But you use your own mother as an excuse to not take care of your family? How dare you? You are such a horrible person. How can you say that she is not fit to be a mother? I am embarrassed by the both of you. Dad, I have noticed you and Linda were mean to her. I thought you guys didn't value her. I should have warned you earlier. Wait, Dad. I'm going home now. Please tell me where the hospital is. I'm not gonna tell you where it is. You're going to stress her out. I asked her parents to come over. They're taking care of her. I'm gonna head over. Let's enjoy our last trip as a family. Hey, it's been a while. I heard you were out of the hospital. Are you free now? I want to talk. Isn't there something you have to tell me before? Well, I am so sorry. Dad came afterwards and was pissed at us. I'm so sorry I didn't value both of you. I'm sorry for leaving you even though you said you had a fever. I'm sorry to have you guys hospitalized. Okay, your dad was mad at you. Yes. He said that since I'm married, I should value you and Megan the most. He said it was unbelievable I said such mean things. I agree and I regret it. He was also mad at Mom for saying all those things to you. She was crying because Dad said that he wants a divorce. I see. And? Well, I regret my actions. So can you give me another chance? I will never devalue you guys ever again. I will prioritize both of you forever. So please. You're at your parents' home now, right? I'm gonna go pick you up. Hey, Ricky, let's get a divorce. What? Wait, what do you mean? Why would you say that? Why would you want a divorce? I said I would never do those things again. Please trust me. Hey, Ricky, before any apology, I wanted you to ask how we were doing. If you have said any kind words to us, I thought I might give you a chance to reconcile. What? But you don't care about us. You just say that you regret your actions. You just want to feel good about getting my forgiveness. All you care about is yourself. No, that's not it. I am worried about you. I was so worried. But for the 3 days I was in the hospital, you didn't even come to visit. You didn't even text me. I wanted to go to the hospital, but Dad didn't tell me. And I thought you wanted to rest while you were in the hospital, so I didn't text you. If you really cared about us, you wouldn't have listened to your father. You would have begged him to tell you where we were. You were just waiting until we were out of the hospital. I wouldn't be able to do that if I were in your shoes. And you apologize over text. You don't even want to see me face to face. You don't even think it's better to call me. Stop making me feel like shit. That's not true. I don't mean to do that. Stuff was going on with me as well. Let's talk about it. Honestly, I don't think talking is going to do much good. I was trying to remember the past while I was in the hospital. You have been mean ever since we got married. You didn't care about me when I was pregnant or dealing with morning sickness. You were out drinking when my water broke. And you came to the hospital super drunk. You made me do all the housework and raising the kid. And you kept on bitching about me with your mom. This was just what made me want to divorce you. But I've been thinking that I can't stay married to you. Whatever you say, I'm not going to change my decision.
It's useless.
Please don't say that. I'm sorry. I will apologize a million times. I will help with Megan in the house. I will change.
It's impossible for you. You can't change for us. You still say that you're going to help us.
Wait a minute. I don't mean it. I will change.
I don't care. If you have anything to say, contact my lawyer. I left the divorce papers at home. Please sign it. Goodbye. After that, I blocked all of Ricky's contact information, and I sent him the contact information of my lawyer. Ricky came over to my house, but my parents and lawyer kicked him out. Due to that, I was able to rest very safely. I was able to get a divorce from him without hardly seeing him. I made him promise to pay me good alimony and child support. He has been complaining until the end and crying, but it was just annoying to me because I didn't love him anymore. After that, my ex-father-in-law also asked my ex-mother-in-law to get a divorce. They were about to go to court, but I told him the lawyer I used and they were able to get divorced. After that, my ex-mother-in-law doesn't go out anymore, and she's starting to get dementia, so Ricky is having a hard time. Now I'm back at my parents' house and they help me raise Megan. Sometimes my ex-father-in-law also comes by to see Megan and help out. They're also going to help me when I start working again. I have to do so much stuff until my maternity leave is over, but I'm going to try my best for Megan.